Hello fellow glamour ghouls, Quinn here, and today I wanted to try someone else's DIY. Now I'm a big fan of Aurelio Voltaire and especially of his YouTube series Gothic Homemaking. It's actually a huge inspiration for my own videos and how I decorate my home. Now when I saw his video of his ossuary towel rack, I knew that I had to recreate it, but I had some ideas of my own of how to make it fit more my aesthetic and also just to make it maybe a little more seamless with installing, things like that. The other thing that inspired this project, partially while watching his video, was I'm a fan of dark tourism. Sometimes it depends, it can get kind of iffy, but I was very lucky to study abroad in Paris for 3 months a couple years ago for college, and I was living in the arrondissement that has the entrance and the tours for the catacombs, which if you don't know what those are, you should look them up, they're really cool, but just warning, it's a lot of dead body stuff. It's a lot of bones. And it has really great history, and I've been kind of like, I've been regretting that I didn't appreciate the catacombs as much when I visited them as I do now. Now I'm like somewhat obsessed with them and I really want to go back, and obviously that can't happen because it's 2020 pandemic, but I've been wanting to kind of recreate that memento mori aesthetic in more of my home decor, and this really serves well for that as well. I have this current scarf situation and it's not great. It's not that cute. At the time I was like, wow, this is such a great idea, look at this. Put some grommets and some ribbon and hang it up on some little hooks here and hey, but like the grommets have ripped through the ribbon and it's just not very gothic or really that cute anymore. It probably would have been better with twine rather than this ribbon, but you know, I'm fixing that. I'm fixing that. So here's where I'm going to deviate from Voltaire's project. Instead of just doing like wall hooks that I'm drilling straight into the wall, I'm actually going to be attaching them to a wooden plaque and decorating that plaque, I hope, and then attaching that to the wall. So I don't have to like level out the hooks every time I move, you know, that just seems like a nightmare. So I'm putting them on their own little friends that they can stay a part of. The other thing that I'll be following with his ossuary racks is I'm going to be doing his vegan option because I can't afford human bones. Those are expensive. As much as I'd love to use a human femur, whew, I don't have $90 to put on one. So I don't know if you can call that a vegan option if it's human. Is it a anti-cannibal option? Like, I don't... anti-zombie option? I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited to do this project. I think it'll be really fun and hopefully quick and easy. We'll see. Let's get started. final thoughts. I really like how this turned out. You can see that I added some extra details because I wasn't quite happy with all the negative space that was happening. So, of course I had to tweak that, and I added a little extra Rococo goodness. So, it fits my style a little bit more. I do like kind of a more, you know, flourishy, eccentric goth rather than like a minimalist gothic. I'm very much a ostentatious goth. I want like Versailles but black and gold. Anyway, so I think in the future when I move and put this rack up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put screws in the wall, obviously not thumbtacks. That was just a quick fix because I didn't want to put holes in the wall because I'm about to move. So, but other than that, I really enjoy it. The bone's a little thick for my hooks. I've tried bending them. They're really hard to bend, which is a good thing because it means they're strong, but yeah, I really enjoyed this project. I think I could have done better attaching the skull to the molding and making it a little less messy, but I kind of knew that I was going to be messy going in, so it was just like, well, no one's staring directly at that at all times, so it's not really that noticeable. It would have been nice to actually physically carve my own piece out of like clay or wood or something. I don't have those skills, but like to sculpt my own piece to put there instead of like hodgepodging the whole thing, but you know, whatever. That comes in time, right? So if you enjoyed, please like, comment some ideas for other projects down below, and subscribe if you're not. I am making all kinds of things and sewing and doing all that kind of fun stuff. I do want to put kind of more of an art history and goth focus in the future. I also have interest in cosplay and gaming and things like that. I'm currently trying to actually set up my own Twitch, so you know, that's a thing as well. But let me know if you have ideas for projects. I think I might try to make a video on like gothic Christmas present ideas or gothic Christmas decor. We'll see what I have energy for, because let's face it, 2020, oof. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Again, my name is Quinn. This is HalloQueenie. Please share this video with your girlfriends if you enjoyed. I will be haunting you soon. Keep it creepy.